Люди так не похожи, разные их пути, но ты пришел в этот мир не один. Люди ведь знать не могут, что ждет их впереди, но ты пришел в этот мир не один. И когда мы ищем ответы, поднимая взгляд в небеса, слышим их голоса. Это люди вновь и вновь ищут на земле любовь. Нас миллионы вдалеке от берегов верят, что найдут любовь. Нас миллионы. Ты не опустишь руки и не сойдешь с пути. Ты пришел в этот мир не один. И когда мы ищем ответы, поднимая взгляд в небеса, слышим их голоса. Это люди вновь и вновь ищут на земле любовь. Нас миллионы вдалеке от берегов верят, что найдут любовь. Нас миллионы. И когда мы ищем ответы, поднимая взгляд в небеса, слышим их голоса.
На земле любовь.
Нас миллионы, не один, не один, не один, не один, не один. Нас миллионы, не один, не один, не один, не один, не один. Нас миллионы, нас миллионы.
Добрый день, дорогие друзья,
Good day, dear
уважаемые
friends,
коллеги
dear
и гости
colleagues
нашего города.
and guests
Мы
of
с
our
огромным
city.
удовольствием
We are
приветствуем
very
вас на
glad
торжественной
to
церемонии
greet you
закрытия
at the
Международного
solemn ceremony
научного
of closing
культурно-образовательного
of the
форума
International Research and
Евразия
Educational Forum, Eurasia
2022,
2022,
социально-гуманитарное
the social and
пространство в
humanitarian
эпоху
space in the era
глобализации
of
и
globalization and
цифровизации.
digitalization.
Форум проходил при поддержке
forum
губернатора
was
Челябинской
powered by the
области
governor of
Алексея
Chelyabinsk region,
Леонидовича
Alexei
Тецлера.
Leonidovich Texler.
Учредителями выступили правительство Челябинской
Founders were
области и
the
три
government of
министерства
Chelyabinsk region
Челябинской
and three
области:
ministries of the
образования и
Chelyabinsk
науки,
region,
культуры и
the educational
здравоохранения.
science,
Также
culture and
учредителем выступил
healthcare.
Совет
Also,
ректоров вузов
this was
Челябинской
powered by the
области.
Council of
Давайте
Rectors of
поаплодируем
Universities of
учредителям и
Chelyabinsk
всем
region. Let's
организаторам форума.
applaud for all the founders and organizers.
Друзья, не случайно, что форум Евразия состоялся именно в Челябинской области. Южный Урал находится на стыке двух частей света — Европы и Азии. На территории региона расположены около 60 обелисков Европа-Азия с глубокой древности. Южный Урал является местом встречи самых разных культур и этносов.
Да, именно здесь, в этом районе проходил Великий Шелковый путь, соединяющий страны Западной Европы и Китая. Сегодня развитие новых связей между странами Европы и Азии является ведущим трендом внутренней и внешней политики России.
И, конечно же, мы хотим выразить особую благодарность Ассамблее народов Евразии, Российскому профессорскому собранию за оказанную поддержку. Ваши аплодисменты, друзья.
Действительно, участие таких крупных международных общественных организаций придало форуму Евразия особую значимость и подчеркнуло его высокий статус. Давайте еще раз поаплодируем.
Дамы и господа, на сцене государственный ансамбль танца «Урал», художественный руководитель Светлана Лукина, балетмейстер Алексей Разин, венок дружбы.
And ballet master is Alexei Razin, the wrath of friendship. Eurasian Forum worked in Chelyabinsk for 3 days and has assembled on the 14 panels that were powered by leading universities of Chelyabinsk region, over 5,000 participants. These are researchers, staff of universities, students and postdocs of various Russian and foreign universities, representatives of NGOs, cultural establishment, media industry from Russia, Kazakhstan, Belarus, China, India, Vietnam and other countries. So let us greet all the participants of the International Research and Educational Forum Eurasia 2022. The participants of the forum have discussed the most important issues of development of the unified space, digital and humanitarian space of Europe and Asia, the educational, cultural interaction and the exchange between the peoples of East and West. We offer for your attention now what was happening.
Azerbaijan, Belarus,
Belgium, Vietnam, India, China, Serbia, Tajikistan, Turkey, Kazakhstan. Almost 6,000 participants from 22 countries of the world and 30 cities of Russia were greeted by Chelyabinsk at this International Research and Educational Forum Eurasia 22, the social and humanitarian space in the era of globalization and digitalization. I assess the forum at the South Urals as a notable event in the life of our region, and the name itself of this forum, it unites the various facets of our cooperation, of our interaction, and now it is very topical time, very important time to work this, to talk this, and to build ties and to work on the real projects of our cooperation. The Forum Eurasia 2022 is dedicated to the enhancement of the multifaceted cooperation in education, culture, science and technologies to enhance the unified space of Eurasia. This is a grand accomplishment which is being done today in Chelyabinsk, and thanks a lot to the governor of the state, the South Ural State University, to the rector. Without this communication, without these discussions, science is not moving anywhere, and the difficulties of these communication over the past 2 years has been overcome. This is wonderful. Among the participants of the forum are the government, the research, the students and alumni and postdocs of various universities, representatives of agencies, cultural and various establishments, and the mass media. And the active participants of the forum was the South Ural State University. I see as the main task of the forum the consolidation of the various forces, all the forces which want to cooperate in education, science, culture in the Eurasian space, with the universities of our region, with the universities of Russia, in order to enhance this strand, which is very important in our conditions. The 3 days of the work of the forum were filled with interesting ideas and discussions between colleagues and partners, scientists and researchers of various branches of industry. What to tell you about Chelyabinsk, the city which is related, which is situated in the middle of the way from Europe to Asia and from Asia to Europe, the city which differs in having various cultural, industrial and educational traditions, the city where there are pearls and gems of the Eurasian higher education and science. This city must become a place unifying or uniting various countries and states. The plenary session of the forum were discussing the challenges and threats of the digital space, and they said that information is the key resource. It is wonderful that people from all regions of Russia and from various countries, neighboring countries, have got together to discuss the topical issues, and there will be more and more context, and Chelyabinsk will be the place of new initiatives. The panel sessions of the forum included the digital technologies and new possibilities of integration of the social cultural space of Eurasia. It is obvious that today we are turning to the space which is Eurasia, towards Eurasia. And this is a powerful turn of the entire country, and Chelyabinsk is at the cutting edge of this motion. The cultural interaction and communications in Eurasia. This is the science, culture and art will be the ties, the threads connecting not only Europe and Asia but also East and West. During the forum there were 14 thematic panels based on the 4 big universities of Chelyabinsk region. The leading universities of the region have united to be in the core of the South Urals to discuss the multinational, multicultural environment of Eurasia and give an impetus to development of ideas of cooperation. Today we are primarily talking about Russia, about its Eurasian nature, about millennium history, about vast spaces, about the fact that Russia is alone. We only have one, and the main value for us is Russia. The program of this forum had various panels, workshops, exhibitions, playing, trainings, workshops, etc. The exchange of experience, the main directions for development and efficient exchange. This will be discussed in various journals. The methods of learning changing. The new youth has to be trained differently, educated differently, therefore the trends of future development are important. Powered by the governor of Chelyabinsk region, the government and the ministries and the Assembly of the Peoples of Eurasia, the Russian Professors' Assembly and the Council of Rectors of the Universities of Chelyabinsk region, Eurasia 2022 was held at the highest level. It has enabled us to reinforce the positions of the universities in the whole world so that the communication among various cultures and nationalities could thrive and develop. Ladies and gentlemen, special thanks we would like to express to the Council of Rectors of Chelyabinsk region, led by Alexander Shestakov. Together with the foreign partners, we have been able to attract attendees with renowned names and new young researchers. We thank everyone for topical and interesting subjects, for those who worked offline and those who were working online. And this has enabled us to identify strategic priorities of Eurasia in development of science, culture and education in terms of the globalization and digitalization, to activate the dialogue of the community in terms of integration of Eurasia, in terms of digitalization and integration, to rethink the people's interaction. The moderators have helped us in this, and many of them are here in this hall. Let us clap for them. Dear friends, we're also glad to inform you that yesterday there was a special session of the founders of the forum, where the government, the Assembly of the Peoples of Eurasia, the Russian Council of the Rectors of Chelyabinsk region have completed the work on the declaration of the forum. Let us read this out to you, just part of it. We, the participants of the International Research and Educational Forum Eurasia 2022, the social humanitarian space in the era of globalization, in the new world order conditions, would like to facilitate the development of new social economic relations and broad cultural interaction and exchange between the peoples of the East and the West. We stress the historical experience of cooperation and mutual understanding between the peoples of Eurasia is of special importance for us today, when the world is facing serious problems and challenges.
we authoritatively call for common efforts to preserve the values of the peoples of Eurasia. We are ready to overcome the obstacles in keeping the favorable international cooperation, and we would like to build the world where every human will live in equality. We consider that the residents of Eurasia are in need of such natural things as security, confidence about their future, and the possibility to work and improve the well-being of their families. It is in our common duty and responsibility to provide them with such opportunities. The full text of the declaration will be published at the website of the forum. Ladies and gentlemen, at the request of the governor of Chelyabinsk region, to sign the declaration, we are giving the floor to the Minister of Education and Science of Chelyabinsk region, Alexander Kuznetsov.
Также мы приглашаем президента Евразийской академии
the President of the Eurasian Academy of TV and Radio, the Deputy Chairman of the Council of the Assembly of the Peoples of Eurasia, Valery Ruzin. We invite on the stage the Chairman of the Council of Rectors of the Universities of Chelyabinsk region, Alexander Shestakov.
Просим вас подписать декларацию.
We ask you to sign the declaration.
Ladies and gentlemen, the declaration has been signed.
Слово предоставляется министру образования и
Let us
науки
give the floor
Челябинской
to the
области
Minister of
Александру
Education and
Игоревичу
Science of Chelyabinsk
Кузнецову.
region, Alexander Kuznetsov.
Друзья, просим остаться
Dear
вас на
friends,
сцене.
please stay on the stage.
Добрый день, дорогие друзья.
Good day, dear friends.
Сохраню.
I will keep the pen with the logo. I hope this will be the first in the collection of the pens, which will stay after such forums, because after over these days we get the impression that we need to meet up more often. How much often we will discuss, but the results of this forum are actually giving us a good attitude towards the good expectations about the forthcoming relationships. And I wish to the guests and the inhabitants of Chelyabinsk region I would like to give them the thanks for the response that has found in their hearts the subject of the forum, the cooperation and collaboration in the benefit, in the interest of our peoples. On behalf of the governor of Chelyabinsk region, Mr. Texler, my colleagues from the government of the region, I would like to congratulate you, dear friends, on the successful completion of the forum and express my hope that we are having new fruitful meetings
Слово предоставляется президенту Евразийской академии телевидения и радио, заместителю председателя Совета Ассамблеи народов Евразии Валерию Давыдовичу Рузину.
Valery Ruzin, excuse me, Deputy General, Secretary General of the Assembly. We have Secretary General of the Peoples of Eurasia. Andrei Balyaninov is the Secretary General. He, by the way, gave his regards and the best wishes. And in our time, they say that it is a transition time. It is especially important to build bridges of mutual understanding and cooperation, and Chelyabinsk has achieved this goal. Thank you.
И слово предоставляется председателю Совета ректоров вузов Челябинской области, ректору Южноуральского государственного университета Александру Леонидовичу
the chairman of the Council of Rectors of the University of Chelyabinsk region. Dear friends, please accept our congratulations on the completion of this wonderful forum, and today's closing is recapitulating the 3 days of work. This was the intense work that has produced a lot of interesting ideas, a lot of results. And apart from our planning to publish the papers and annotations, abstracts of the papers and talks, we are planning to do some analysis of what has been done here, and I would like to give thanks to our colleagues, the speakers who have come to the forum. They've generated a lot of interesting ideas, and as a matter of fact, this completion is our new way to the new reality, and we have identified, in fact, how we are going to be on this way, how we are going to go. And this is the important component of the results of our forum. I would like to thank the Assembly of the Peoples of Eurasia and the Eurasian TV. I would like to thank all the speakers who have attended. We have had wonderful talks, and it is a rare thing when such an assembly has such a high potential of people who have come at this hard time and have spent 3 days discussing our today's status and the ways of future development. And I would like to thank the administration of Chelyabinsk region, the government. Had it not been for their support, there would not have been the organization of such a forum. I would like to give thanks to my fellow rectors who have accepted these 14 panels, break-off sessions, and it was of great interest to all. I can state that the forum has been a success. Thank you very much. And we've even heard the call from the administration of Chelyabinsk region whether this could be done regular. Thank you. Thank you.
Международный научный культурно-образовательный форум Евразия 2022, социально-гуманитарное пространство в эпоху глобализации и цифровизации завершил свою работу.
Но мы также обязательно
But
хотим
we,
сказать, что церемония
without fail,
закрытия
would like to say that the ceremony of closing of the Eurasian Forum is not by chance taking place here in this hall, because SUSU is a smart university, being a bridge between Europe and Asia. This is the motto of SUSU. There is a griffon and lion on the logo of the university, the symbols of Europe and Asia. This is the manifestation of our loyalty to traditions, to the history of culture, of peoples of Europe and Asia. This is the striving for creation of a common future Eurasia, which is based on belief in creative spirit. And this is the future that we are laying down as a cornerstone here in the present. On the stage is a student band led by Anochin. It is the premiere of the musical composition 2020. Let's applaud for this band, dear friends.
Ваши аплодисменты джазовому оркестру Юргу,
Let us
руководитель
applaud for the
Георгий
jazz band
Анохин.
of Susu, led by Georgi Anochin.
Друзья, мы продолжаем выражать слова благодарности, и прямо сейчас хотелось бы поблагодарить за поддержку информационных партнеров форума, российскую газету, медиахолдинг «Граната Пресс», медиахолдинг ОТВ и информационное агентство «Урал Пресс Информ». Ваши аплодисменты нашим друзьям и партнерам СМИ.
Вот все-таки я думаю, в какое прекрасное время проходил форум Евразия 2022. Я считаю, что весна — это самое удивительное время года. Она создает ощущение прихода чего-то нового, радостного и особенного. Ну и вообще всегда все люди радуются весне.
And special, and everybody is always happy about spring. So let us dance to the spring in apprehension, deep vision. Ekaterina Galanova is the leader of the dance.
Театр танца Deep Vision, друзья,
Dance Theater
ваши
Deep
громкие
Vision. Dear friends,
аплодисменты.
let us applaud for them.
Дорогие друзья,
Dear
мы
friends,
верим,
we
что только благодаря дружбе,
trust that only thanks to
сотрудничеству и
friendship,
культурному
cooperation, and
взаимообмену
cultural
мы с
exchange,
вами сможем добиться
it is that we
значимых
can
результатов.
attain
Пусть в этом большом мире
significant
вас
results.
окружают самые
Let
родные
you
и
be
близкие люди.
surrounded in this
Пусть всегда
world
будут
by the
добрые
dearest
новости,
people. Let there
сияющие
always
улыбки
be
детей
only good
и
news,
красивые
the
песни.
shining smiles of
На
people
сцене
and beautiful
образцовая
songs.
студия эстрадного вокала
The
Тутти, руководитель
the
Елена
studio of
Коробешкина.
vocal
Время
Елена
пришло.
Коробешкина. Time has come. Время пришло.
Каждый новый день — это новая строка романа без начала, начала и конца. Стань еще сильней, это все в твоих руках. Весь мир вокруг прекрасный, ты сможешь сделать сам. Так и знай, наше время пришло, сделай шаг. Так и знай, это время любить и мечтать. У тебя 100 путей, впереди будет 100 дорог. Выбирай, будь смелей, просто знай, ты не одинок. Твое время пришло. Добро непобедимо, мы все одна семья. Выведется на свет даже грохот и росток. Любые испытания случаются не зря. Так и знай, наше время пришло, сделать шаг. Так и знай, это время любить и мечтать. И у тебя 100 путей, впереди будет 100 дорог. Выбирай, будь смелей, просто знай, ты не одинок. Твое время пришло. Твое время пришло. Твое время пришло, наше время пришло, сделай шаг. Так и знай, это время любить и мечтать. У тебя 100 путей, впереди будет 100 дорог. Выбирай, будь смелей, просто знай, ты не одинок. Так и знай, наше время пришло, сделай шаг. Так и знай, это время любить и мечтать. У тебя 100 путей, впереди будет 100 дорог. Выбирай, будь смелей, просто знай, ты не одинок. Твое время пришло. Твое время. Твое время пришло. Твое время пришло.
Студия эстрадного вокала Тутти.
The vocal studio Tutti.
Человеку для движения вперед
person to
необходимо
move ahead
постоянно
needs
иметь перед
to
собой на
have
вершине
always at the
славные
top
примеры
of the
мужества.
hill
Абсолютно
some
согласен, и в
wonderful
нашей жизни
examples of
точно
valor,
есть
and I
на кого
agree.
ориентироваться. И как
We
говорил
always
Юрий
have
Гагарин,
someone
главная сила в человеке
to
— это сила его
to
духа.
strive to, and as
Музыка
Yuri Gagarin
народная в
said, the most
обработке
important thing in a
заслуженного
human
артиста
is
Российской
his
Федерации
spirit,
Василия
the force of his spirit.
Устьянцева.
Хореография заслуженного
Music
деятеля
by Vasily
искусств Российской
Ustyantsev, choreography
Федерации
by
Григория
the
Гальперина.
honorary artist of
Государственный ансамбль
Russian Federation
танца
Георгий
«Урал»,
Галперин,
художественный
the
руководитель
state
Светлана
dance
Лукина,
band «Урал»,
балетмейстер Алексей
Svetlana
Разин.
Lukina and balletmeister Alexei Razin.
Запрягу я трой
Дамы и господа, мы
Ladies
еще
and
раз
gentlemen,
сердечно
once again,
поздравляем всех
our
участников
heartfelt
форума
thanks
с его
and
успешным
congratulations
завершением.
to the participants of the
спасибо
forum
вам.
on the
Будьте
successful
сильными,
completion.
будьте здоровыми.
Dear friends, thank you. Be healthy, be
До
strong.
новых встреч!
See you again.
Thank you.